Two incredibly cute children are the proud parents of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. While they were still senior members of the royal family, the couple, who was married in May 2018, welcomed their first child, son Archie Harrison, in 2019. They left their jobs in January 2020 and later relocated to Santa Barbara, California, where they became parents to Lilibet Lili Diana in June 2021. Although they no longer use their titles of Duke and Duchess of Sussex in daily life or when representing the royal family, Prince Harry and Meghan still hold these titles. Rather, Harry and Meghan are concentrating on projects like their philanthropic work with the Archewell Foundation, where they promote women's empowerment, equal access to education, and the fight against racial inequality. Despite the fact that Harry and Meghan's living in California at home with their children is more laid back than their former royal duties, the Duke of Sussex has acknowledged that raising two children is definitely a juggle. Since Archie and Lili were the monarch's great-grandchildren, they were not given the titles of Prince and Princess at birth. Even though Archie was born with the courtesy title of Earl of Dumbarton, his parents decided not to bestow it upon him at that time. In the past, Meghan said to Oprah Winfrey that if Archie had been given a title at birth, it would have provided him with stability and meant he was going to be safe. She added, "And it's not our decision to make. Even though I have a lot of clarity of what comes with the titles, good and bad, that is their birthright to then make a choice about." Archie and Lili were bestowed with the titles of Prince and Princess upon their grandfather, King Charles. In March 2023, the children's new titles of Prince Archie Harrison and Princess Lilibet Diana were added to the royal family's official website. When Harry and Meghan decided to choose Sussex as their family surname in February 2024, Archie and Lili's names were modified once more. They are now formally known as Princess Lilibet of Sussex and Prince Archie of Sussex. Harry expressed his goal for his kids to have a deep bond with the royal family in his biography Spare. "I've said before that I've wanted a family, not an institution, so of course, I would love nothing more than for our children to have relationships with members of my family, and they do with some, which brings me great joy," Harry told People in January 2023. Harry expressed his gratitude for being a father to Good Morning America 1 month later. "The children are maturing like all children do, quite quickly. Every day they keep us grounded and make us laugh, they both have such a great sense of humor," he said to the publication. Here's all you need to know about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's two children, from the birth of their first child to their laid-back lifestyle in California. Archie Harrison Mountbatten Windsor, better known as Prince Archie of Sussex, was born in London, England, on May 6, 2019. He is Harry and Meghan's first child. Just moments after the baby was born, Meghan said of her son, "He has the sweetest temperament. He's really calm." Meghan then disclosed that the pair considered naming their kid Harrison, but ultimately settled on Archie, which is a shortened form of the name Archibald, which denotes sincerity, boldness, or bravery. Harrison was instead given his second name, which is a patronymic that dates back to the Second Ages and means son of Henry or son of Harry. Archie traveled to South Africa with his parents when he was just 4 months old, and it was then that he met Archbishop Desmond Tutu, a campaigner against apartheid. Later on in the trip, Meghan revealed that there was a fire in the nursery where Archie was sleeping. The couple was shaken by the occurrence, but they had to leave their son right away for another scheduled engagement. Harry and Meghan announced shortly after the trip that they would be dividing their time between the United Kingdom and North America and resigning from their official obligations. Harry thought back to how his own mother's experience raising children in the public eye made his decision to resign from his royal duties in order to concentrate on being a parent all the more important. "My mother would be really pleased of me, I'm sure of it." In his co-created docuseries The Me You Can't See, Harry stated, "I'm living the life that she wanted to live for herself, living the life that she wanted us to be able to live. I am aware that she has assisted me in getting here in addition to the fact that she is immensely proud of me. And throughout the past year, I've sensed her presence more than ever before." Harry also disclosed on the show that Archie's nursery had a photo of Princess Diana hanging in it and that grandma was one of his first words, following mama, papa, and crocodile. Along with their baby, Harry and Meghan are stressing the value of moral character. "My son Archie's dream job when he grows up is to be a pilot, obviously a helicopter pilot," he said at the opening of the 2022 Invictus Games, an international athletic competition for sick, injured, and wounded veterans and service members. But what I remind him is that no matter what you want to be when you grow up, it's your character that matters most, and nothing would make his mom and me prouder than to see him have the character of what we see before us today. In August 2022, Meghan repeated similar stance in an interview with The Cut. We tell him that a man is made of his manners. Manners, politeness, 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 she said. The goal of the Sussexes' campaigning and charitable endeavors is to improve the state of the globe. To be asked what he wanted his kids to grow up to be a better world, Harry said, to be raised in a world that is more equitable, safer, and fairer. Even if it won't be simple, as a parent I will not stop until I have at least attempted to improve their lot in life. When Archie's younger sister was born, he was 2. Meghan mentioned on the Ellen DeGeneres show that he loves being a big brother, but there was a learning curve. Everyone talks about what it's like for the second child, but no one talks about the adjustment for the first child when the second one comes along, she stated. Thus, I believe they have a "hey, this is fun" moment. Well, that's the way it is now. On the December 8, 2022, premiere of his parents' Netflix docuseries Harry and Meghan, Archie made a lovely cameo. A few hummingbirds were circling Harry and his son on a balcony in the second episode of the show. On May 6, 2023, Archie became 4 years old, and that day also happened to be his grandfather King Charles's coronation. Meghan stayed behind in California to celebrate Archie's birthday, while Prince Harry traveled to London to support his father. Lilibet, a.k.a. On June 4, 2021, Diana Mountbatten Windsor, now known as Princess Lilibet of Sussex, was born in Santa Barbara, California. Lilibet was Queen Elizabeth's childhood nickname, given to her because she had trouble pronouncing Elizabeth. Harry and Meghan chose it for sentimental reasons. Harry had a particularly close relationship with the Queen until her death in 2022. The couple said on the Archwell Foundation website, "We were blessed with the arrival of our daughter, Lili, on June 4. She exceeds our expectations beyond measure, and we are eternally appreciative of the love and well wishes we have received from all around the world. We appreciate your ongoing generosity and help during this very important time for our family." Speaking with Oprah prior to Lili's arrival, Harry and Meghan had already voiced their delight about having a daughter. "To have a boy, then a girl, what more can you ask for? 2 is it," Harry stated, clarifying that they do not intend to have any more children. Meghan released The Bench, her first children's book, a few days after Lili was born. Her inscription said, "For the man and the boy who make my heart go pump pump." The book also includes a kind homage to Lili. In the last picture, Meghan is depicted as a woman standing in a garden holding a baby in a sling, while Harry and Archie sit nearby feeding chickens. The Sussexes' 2021 holiday card featured the first glimpse of newborn Lili that the world has ever seen. "We brought our daughter Lilibet into the world this year, 2021. Lili created a family for us, and Archie gave us a mama and a papa," Harry and Meghan wrote. The entire family traveled to England in June 2022 to celebrate the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. Lili visited her grandfather Prince Charles for the first time, as well as her great-grandmother. It was said that Prince Charles had an emotional encounter with his granddaughter. Additionally, the family had a backyard lunch at Frogmore Cottage, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex official royal residence, to commemorate her first birthday. Harry and Meghan quickly followed with the release of Lili's first photo, revealing a peek of her father's red hair. Lili appeared in the Netflix documentaries on her parents as well. In the video, Harry cuddled up to young Lilibet on her father's lap and read her a story while some of the family's dogs watched on. Over a compilation of their children's films and pictures, Harry remarked, "The most important thing for the two of us is to make sure that we don't repeat the same mistakes that perhaps our parents made. There's so much I think from anyone's childhood that you bring with you into the present," Meghan said. "Especially when you're the product of divorce." Tyler Perry made an appearance on the last episode of Harry and Meghan, revealing that he is Lili's godfather. When Harry and Meghan first asked, the Hollywood director claimed he was absolutely honored, but he later changed his mind and decided he didn't want to take part in an official royal ceremony. "Hold on a minute, does this mean we have to travel over to the UK and do all of that in church with the royal family and work all that out? I said to them when I called them back. Because I'd rather not do that, Perry stated. Maybe we can do a little private ceremony here, in the US, and let that be that, and if you have to do it there, then that's okay. The Archbishop of Los Angeles, the Reverend John Taylor, baptized Lili on March 3, 2023, in a private ceremony held at Harry and Meghan's Montecito, California, home. About 30 people were in attendance, according to a source who spoke with People. Among them were Tyler Perry, Lilibet's godfather, Meghan's mother Doria Ragland, and an unidentified godmother.